Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I bring you a niche smartphone brand. It means a smartphone brand that just for minorities. Not everyone will choose it, because this time I bring you the small pepper, a smartphone called small pepper in the Chinese means Xiaolajiao. As we can check the logo of this smartphone brand. The logo is just like the pepper, and also here is purple. And this brand was, the CEO was go to, I think it was adopted by the Xiaomi, but this brand still keep, so they only focus on some cheap and low-end smartphones. And this time we have the small cheaper TR14Pro Max. So from the model name, you can find that this phone, I think, is the design is very similar to the Apple iPhone 14 Pro Max, and also if you can see, the box design is very it's very slim and very small box. They can use the space. Just no extra space for the box, for the other things, just smartphone put in the box. And today I'm going to unbox it, and we were talking about the specifications about this niche phone brand, Xiaolajiao small pepper. Next, I'm going to unbox it. Yep. Okay, so after we open it, we'll find that the phone is just in front first, and this was just put in a soft plastic bag. And before we check smartphone, we will go to the other accessories and papers first. Here is the quick instructions, and also here is the cable. It's a Type-C to USB cable, and here's the SIM card ejector, SIM card pin, and also here, I think this is the screen protector. Yes, screen protector. So I found a very funny thing, and because this phone brand, they don't provide charger, so this also very similar to Apple, the same way Apple did this. And the Apple invent, I will say they begin to starting smartphones without charger. And this time, this brand, the Xiaolajiao, the small pepper, this brand is a very niche brand. They also follow the Apple's way to do the smartphones. They don't provide the charger. And now after we take the smartphone, the plastic bag, the smartphone is in front of us, and it was protected by a screen. It's a transparent case, and let's get it out from the transparent case and put it here. Okay, now the Xiaolajiao pepper, small pepper, is in front of us. First, I will say, consider to the price, the product is pretty cool. Now let's peel off the framework, screen protector. Yes, maybe you can guess how much I got it. I buy it online. I think it's unbelievable price. If you got this, and you will say, "Whoa, the price is amazing." And also, when you hold this on your hand, you will find that the quality and the design both okay, and the metal framework, and the glass back panel, and also the camera design. Yes, I will say I'm very satisfied with this, because the price is really cheap. It's around $100. So amazing, right? And also, I want to mention about designs here. Yes, when we cut the screen here, we can find that here. That's a dual screen smartphone. Though it's very cheap, and also the screen is the wardrobe screen. Yes, so it's very similar to the Apple products, and also the camera. If we cover this, we will say it's very similar to the Apple's camera zone design as well, but they just added the second screen here, so it's very small, and we can check here display to set the small screen settings here. Yes, we can choose the theme. Yes, so this is the things about the design. And for the size, this time the length is 163 and the width is 76, and also the thickness is 7 mm. So also the size is very comfortable, and it's very easy to control it with one hand. Yeah, so this is about the basic introduction and design about this. And next we will go to the specifications part. And first, let's go to the settings to check the smartphone information. And here, after we go to the settings, we find that the Xiaolajiao, yes, small pepper logo is here, and they use the Android 11, and the model is, the inside model is called LGUT9322. And this time we got the addition we got is 6GB RAM plus 256GB ROM. And yes, we can also find here RAM and ROM information. And also for this time about the processor, this time the Uniseek is a chip brand from China, and also this time they use the Uniseek T610. This is I would say this is the latest chips from Uniseek, and it's a 12 nanometers producing technology processor, and it was made of 2 ARM Cortex A75 1.8 GHz CPU plus 6 GB ARM Cortex A55 1.8 GHz. So it's an octa-core processor, and it's I was compared to the Snapdragon MediaTek. It's not so good. It's just the low end chip series, but it's the best. I think it's one of the best from Uniseek, this chip manufacturers, chip brand. So yeah, this is about the chips. It's not so good because it's a high end, is a low end products. And also about the next is about the camera. And this time, as we can see, they use the here. So it's front camera. It's 8 megapixel front camera, and also the real cameras is 16 megapixel. Yes, 16 megapixel real cameras. We will take some samples here to check the performance of the camera. Okay, zoom. Okay, so you support 4x zoom, and let's check if it support wide angle, no wide angle, and also let's check the front camera. Okay, so the front camera do not support zoom. Okay, so this is about the processor part, and also about the battery is of 4300 big batteries as well, and also the screen is 6.5 inch TFT HD screen, and it's a 60 Hz refresh rate screen, and also it's the display resolution is 1560 by 720, and we can also check the display here. Refresh rate, okay, no, cannot choose the refresh rate. Okay, yeah, so this is about the camera, the battery, and also the processor and the screen information about this model from Xiaolajiao, the Xiaolajiao TR14Pro Max. And besides this basic introduction about this, we can choose to check the other features about this model here. The thing here, first is the Type-C. It's about Type-C fast charging, and also it have a 1-2 dual speaker system, and also it support the face unlock, I think, from their offshore for the offshore website. We know that they support the face unlock. And also besides here, face unlock can support fingerprint. Okay, in screen face sorry is supported here. Is the face unlock, so you can use the face to unlock the screen, face print, and also it support app lock. You can lock the app one by one. Yes, and also we can go to the settings part too. Okay, here's the control. Okay, here's the it shows how the basic data about using for the auto phone. Yeah, also the display. Yeah, here small screen settings. Here you can set the brightness higher, screen time alert 1 minute, and also we can set the same also notification reminder. So here second screen, it can show the time, date, and Thursday or the date information. Here is a it looks like it's a triple camera system, but actually I think it's from the website it's only 2 camera works, 60 megapixel, and here the dual LED flashlight. And also the last thing about the design about back panel is I really like it. Though it's a cheap forms, but the back panel, the lines, really nice. Looks so high end. Also the framework is shining framework, just very similar to the Apple design. So it's very good. Or even the buttons, yes, it's a shining result. So I really think it's really nice. So this is the basic introduction about this model from the Xiaolajiao Small Pepper TR14Pro Max. So what do you think of such a cheap product, but the design is really nice? So it will be one of the best cheap $100 cheap smartphones in the market. Do you like it? Make a comment and let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Let's detain the video more quick. From here. Bye bye.